100-yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, if you've been to South Florida this summer, and I know you have, you're familiar with this. Heavy rain. It's coming down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. Freeman again, a first down carry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On second down now, it's Freeman, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That second down play nets a -4. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. From the gun, it's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Mike the 59.
I can't believe they let you play.
Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Devontae Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 50 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now Sean. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter. Fitzpatrick on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Here's Sean. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Caught, the tight end Walford. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice pick.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They're going to look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we